Okay, and it should be... Jeez, a great way to start the stream by coughing. Hi everyone. Hello, hello. Y'all, if you were a type of bread, what would you be? I'd be one of those loaves of bread that was just like an amalgamation of all kinds of different types of bread. Because, yeah. Hi everyone. Hello Nana. Hello Burnt Toast. Hello Teacup. Hello Ratchild. Hello Ace. Hi Charlotte. Hi Emmy. Let me see. Hi Shy Studios. Hello. Hi Riven. Is that Kristen? Is that how you say your name? Hi Kristen, I love you too. Ooh's my ass is a name here, and I love that. Hello. What is this filter, or am I going crazy? What? What filter? But hi. Oh, jeez. Hi, Broken Angel. Hello, Kaylee. Kaylee the Weeb. Hi, Abby. Hi, Ariana. Hello, Paul. The kid in Katie's basement. Jeez. Hello, hello. Hazel! Oh, yeah. The autotune. I can't say I'm sorry. Am I echoing? Oh, word. Let me just go ahead and close this down. Is that any better? Maybe cry with ending C on G. Whoopsie daisy. Echo, 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 echo. Oh dear. Well, let me see. Let me see what I can do about that. That should be a bit better. I'm not sure though. Ace says, I swear to God, my weekend is going to be awesome just because of this live. Aw, thank you. OMG, you noticed me. Of course. Hello. POV. Kai does mitosis and multiplies around you, his voice layering on one another while you cry. ASMR, gender neutral. Yeah. Let me see. Mimi says, hi, how late I am. How late I am? I can't read today. Can you tell my dyslexia is really playing up? How late am I? Not that late at all. Yes, I made it to the live stream. Of course. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. There you go, the little dance of appreciation. Hello, FJ. Kai can't read. I have dyslexia. Please. If you could be any furniture in the world, what would you be? I'd probably be like drawers or something. I don't know. Drawers are pretty useful. Kai, is it too early for tea? It is 1:45. But don't worry, I've just woken up from a very long nap. I got a lot of sleep the night before. It's fine. My sleep schedule is very fucky-wucky, but I promise I do get enough sleep. So, yes. Ace says, I'm broke as hell, but I shall donate to you in uwus. Thank you. Leela! Hello! You're not that late, don't worry. If you were a food, what would you be? Dinner. I've never made a decision in my life. Nana says, Kai, did you take your meds and eat today? I did, yes. I had, these little potato waffle things. They're about, like, this big. And I had 2 of those. And I also had some broth with some vegetables in it. That was quite nice. Yes, hello everyone. Hi. Dan didn't even notice it was actually 11:45. I know, right? Yes, look at me go. I'm actually doing stuff. Self-care. I also took a bath either today or like very early in the oh no, I took a bath last night. Yes. No concept of time whatsoever. Kai, what's your favorite type of music? P.S. Love your vids. Thank you very much, Ruby. I don't really have a favorite type of music. I like a lot of different types of music. Sorry, my hair is getting in my face. Oh, Cosplay Wolfie says, I finished the Aiden cosplay. Nice! Awesome! Aw, thank you, Teacup. Yes, I'm trying to take care of myself, because, my mum says that, the times when you want to take care of yourself the least, like when you're feeling the worst, is the times where you should take care of yourself the most. So, yes. Let me see. OMG, I haven't seen your face before and you are beautiful. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. I'm new to the channel. You came up in my recommendations. Awesome. Thank you. Welcome. Could you be summoned by cats? Yes, and always. I love cats. Javi says, Kai, I can't stay today because I have shit to do, but I wanted to say hi. Hi. It's nice to see you, always. Take care and have a good time. Love you. I love you too. That shark boy has to go. That's alright. Bye-bye. If you could be a flower, what flower would you be? I don't know. I'm terrible with decisions. Just so you know, I'm awful with decisions. My hair is annoying me. I'm awful with decisions. Ugh. Can you tell that I need to give myself another haircut? Kidney Transplant says, Kai's accent is literally my lifeline. My accent is a mess. It fluctuates all the time. What is your favorite scene in Caroline? Mine is the theatre from Miss Spank and Forcible. I don't know. I love Caroline. It's really difficult to pick, you know, one scene from it because it's just the entire movie is beautiful. Mono! Mono's alive. Hi! I see. What did I miss? Ariana says Zombie Cat is cute. Yes, he is. What made you decide to do ASMR? I wanted to do acting since I was a little kid. And when I watched Adventure Time when I was about 11, 12, I was like, huh, there's like an actual kid who voices this character. I could do that. And that kind of sparked something in my head, which is kind of like, yeah, I could be a voice actor, that's really cool. And then I started getting really fascinated by seeing behind the scenes of like cartoons, where there'll be people voice acting and stuff. That was always very, very cool to me. Is my voice still echoing? We're just gonna roll with it. You know what? It's Halloween time. We're just gonna deal with that shit. Okay, that should be better, but still. Please, your reaction to the fanfic gave me serotonin. I'm glad. But yes, I do love acting just as a whole. I've always really been into acting ever since I was like very, very small. I always just loved like play pretend, like when I was a kid. Oh, Nana says, Father, I got the Plague Doctor mask and a cool staff. Awesome! You are ready for a COVID Halloween, and I'm proud of you. Did I finally stop echoing? Nice. What am I missing? Kai, why didn't you add a good ending to the Yandere classmates? Because in real life situations where there would be a yandere, there wouldn't be a happy ending. Because no matter how much you would want to stay with him, because I know that a lot of people are like, no, I would have wanted to stay with him, I wouldn't have tried to escape, I loved him, and things like that. Someone like that is not stable or healthy. No matter how much you give to them, there will never be enough. Like, at some point, there will just come a time where nothing you do will ever be enough. Hi, Cameron. There'll be nothing that you can do that will be able to satiate their needs. And it does get to a point where there's just nothing you can do, and there won't ever be a happy ending to those situations in real life. And as much as I did do the Yandere classmates as a form of entertainment, I didn't want to romanticize that kind of relationship, and I wanted to show just how scary it can be. So it was more of a performance piece of something that was scary rather than something that was fun. Right from the beginning, there were hints and signs that the whole relationship was incredibly unstable from the get-go, down to the fact that he said you're like a drug to me. That was very purposeful, because if someone has a very unhealthy obsession with you, it'll be like a drug, and that tumbles onto the fact that when people take drugs, they start needing more and more to be able to feel something. And eventually, they're gonna spiral, they're gonna run themselves into the ground, because there will just be nothing more that you can take from that drug. So you end up going batshit insane because you won't be able to feel that same high anymore. And you think it's something wrong with the drug. You think you need more of it. And when you try to get more of it, eventually you just can't get any more out of it. And also, drugs are an addiction. Like, recreational drugs are an addiction. They're not good for you. Muffin was not good for Ash, because Ash had an unhealthy relationship, just in himself, not relationship as in romantically, but an unhealthy association with Muffin. He saw himself as needing something more. He saw Muffin as the person that could give him that moreness, to fill that void inside. In part 2, he talked about how he used to be so dark and bitter, yet Muffin just magically made him feel better. No, they didn't. He thought that they did, in the same way that people use drugs as a form of escapism, as a form to feel better, but it's not good for you. And if you do have that addiction, you need to get help. You don't need more of that drug, you need to get help. Yeah, the reason why it was more of a scary ending than anything is because it was supposed to be, because something like that shouldn't be romanticized. Now, obviously, I listened to the Yandere audios on YouTube. That's how I got into the ASMR VA community on YouTube, was via Yandere audios. So I'm not saying that if you listen to them, you're bad. If you enjoy them, you're bad. That's bullshit. But also, I did want to add a more realistic twist onto Ash's storyline, because it's not healthy. It's not good. It's very unstable. Even in the first video, he's literally kidnapped you and tied you up in his basement, and he's gagged you to make sure that you don't scream and give him away, and he even, like, loses his mind and screams at you, lashes out at you, and then he tries to pull the victim card and gaslights you to get you to forgive him by putting on this very sweet, soft boy act. He does the same in part 2, where he's trying to build your trust to make you do what he wants. Gaslighting, emotional manipulation, literal abuse. That's not something that you should want. And so the reason why I didn't add a happy ending to Ash's storyline is because there wouldn't be one. And it would feel wrong to do it, you know? That said, I may do kind of like a fan servicey alternate dimension one where the bitch gets help and you are able to form a more healthy, stable relationship with him. But he, as he was not okay for a relationship. But yes, that is why. Lorena says, Kai, I listened to the Yandere audios today. Hey, nice. I ship Ash in therapy. Will you be thinking of doing an epilogue for the Lucky Escape ending to explain the corrupted cop? I plan on the corrupted cop having his own storyline. He will have his own audios in the future. And his name well, not his name, but his title actually is Corrupted Officer. So, yeah. But, yes. I had a lot of fun, actually, with part 3, and, the different endings and stuff. Teddy Bear says, "Notice me!" Hello, Teddy Bear, you have been noticed. We're gonna get the dad to... Ugh, yes, I was gonna make an inappropriate comment, but there are minors here. Jesus. Hey Kai, I finally finished an ASMR, it took so long. I'm proud of you, little dreamer. Thank you, Hazel. Hazel says, "God, I fucking love I fucking adore the details you have for Ash." Thank you. I tried very hard. Broken Angel says, "Ending A and C made me cry. I am very sorry, but also I can't even pretend that I wasn't telling people that knew about the endings, just kind of like, God, I can't wait for everyone to fucking cry." Like the little sadist that I am. Hey Kai, could you do a Neko ASMR? I am actually planning on doing Catboy ASMRs. So, thank you for the hug, Teddy Bear. Kai is a Neko. I do actually have cat ears. Listen. My Neko-faced my young teenager came back to bite me and now I can't shake it off. It happens, okay? Don't judge me. I'm not gonna judge any of you. It happens. Wait. Which way does my hair go? FJ, I don't know what food I'd be. I am too complicated for that. Way too complicated for that. Blossom T says, "Hey Kai, are you a simp? Or a smip?" I don't think I'm a smip. ASMR, Kai Catboy brings you dead rats as an apology for pissing on the couch. Thank you, Teacup. Very cool. Kai is a femboy. I already am, I guess. I'm pretty effeminate. I don't see a problem with that. Guys can be feminine. I don't mind being feminine. I mean, sometimes I do, but most of the time I'm pretty chill about it. I'm still a dude. My feminineness doesn't take away from that. Yes, feminineness, not femininity. Feminineness, because I am illiterate. Asteroid says, "Kai, you son of a gun, the endings made me so sad. I'm sorry." Kai, is Aiden a himbo? No, he's not. Let's see. Do you listen to Cardlin audios? He makes good yandere audios. My favorite is his dark coffee videos. I know about him, but I don't really listen to his audios. But I do enjoy them. It's just a matter of, like, attention span, you know? Danielle says, "They were sad, yes, but they were very smartly made." Thank you. I genuinely really enjoy, the softer audios that I make. I enjoy being, like, sweet and nice and stuff. Babybird says, "Kai, what's your favorite color?" Blue. Like a darkish blue. But I also really like a deep, rich, goldy orange, and, I quite like a forest green. Haha, Cardlin follows you on Twitter, lol. What? He does? What? What? Huh? What? Huh? I mean, I know that I follow him, but... Wait, what? Bruh. Bitch, the fuck? No, he does not. I follow him, though. Oh, hi, Egg. Low-key, if I was kidnapped by Ash IRL, I would get vibe checked Rapunzel style so fast it would be considered a speed run. Teacup, no! But anyway. Blossom T says, "Hey Kai, do you like singing?" Yes. I sing all the time, that's why I'm laughing, sorry. Melee says, how's your ghost house doing? I did a cleansing, so it's kind of backed off. Like, I still feel some kind of energy, but it's backed off significantly for now. Usually how it goes is it backs off and then it comes back and then I do a cleansing and then it backs off and then just rinse and repeat. So, yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I do genuinely love doing the softer audios that I do, like, the kind of, like, sweet, fluffy ones and things like that. But also, I do love being able to, push my own acting skills and go beyond just my regular chill character. So I did really, really enjoy doing Ash's Part 3. And all the endings for it, just because I got a chance to act, like, really kind of, like, I didn't necessarily push myself because, I am very able to put myself into a character, way too easily. But, also, it was kind of a nice change-up, you know? So... Little Dreamer says, hey Kai, I told my friend about you. She said she can listen to any videos but the 18+ one because I want us to blind react to it. Also, please check out my first ASMR if you want. Oh word, if you have my Twitter or my Discord, send me the link to it, because I don't want to leave the stream just in case, you know? Hi Crybaby, sorry about YouTube giving you the notification late. Hello KK. Can you do more Tsundere Crush, please? What, the Tsundere classmate? Yeah, sure. Let me see. Yo, if Charlie D'Amelio, Hello Kitty, and Jesus had a baby, I think it would be Kai. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Kai, we are doing, voice acting and drama. Oh shit, that's so cool! Have fun with that. You'll do awesome. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh yes, regarding, Aiden, the Tsundere classmate bully, Tsundere bully. Yes, him. I am actually planning on doing a Patreon exclusive audio, for him, and it's going to be aimed towards an older audience. It's not going to be like NSFW lewd kind of, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to, you know. But it is going to be kind of like, okay, the premise is it's going to be kind of like a confidence boosting, sort of like positive body image audio, and things like that, kind of like a comfort audio, kind of fluffy, kind of awkward but funny awkward, and it's going to be you and Aiden sharing a bath together. It's not going to be lewd, it's not going to be inappropriate, kind of like, you know, the only thing that is geared towards an older audience is the fact that it's sharing a bath with your boyfriend. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of like a fluffy, confidence boosts, positive body image audio, and I think that would be quite sweet. But because of the content and it could be perceived as NSFW lewd, I am going to be putting it as only a Patreon exclusive audio. But yes, I'm kind of, yes, hi Leah, you are a Patreon. But, yeah, I'm gonna be putting that as a Patreon exclusive audio, so that should be quite, I'm kind of nervous about it because I'm shy, but also that should be quite, quite nice, I think. Let me see. Highness, I swear to God, why is there like 50 rubber ducks in here? They're emotional support. Yeah. Okay, how did the pumpkin carving go? Didn't get to it yet. I was finishing my Monster Energy gun. I need money, I want to feel good about myself for once. Aw, sweetheart. Julia says, Kai, I'm learning sign language, and I can, something you through the chat how to do it. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do that. But, I just don't want to get it wrong, you know? Oh boy, I can't wait for the booty pumpkin. I'm actually gonna be putting, like, several things on this pumpkin, I swear to God. Yes, Emmy, emotional support ducks. You sound like you do cool Neko videos. Konnichiwa. Neko neko ne. Anyway. Seasick Latte says, there's a Kai fan account now. There is. I've actually come across 2. I don't know where the other one is. I didn't keep up with it, but there is one that was made either today or yesterday. Again, no concept of time. Sorry. Blossom Tea says, hey Kai, will you be talking to people on your Discord today? My emotional energy has been kind of like, because of reasons and stuff, so maybe not, but on the weekend at some point I will try to do a little voice call with everyone, a group voice call thing. Can you do that Neko thing again? What? Neko neko ne? Konnichiwa. Nya. You know, like, nya. Let me see. Demon Potato just feels like falling asleep to this live. Fair enough. Kai, did you finish the tattoo? Didn't get a chance, I fell asleep. I was gonna do it, and then just, like, everything in my body energy just, like, drained. And I was like, I'm gonna lie down for a bit, and then I woke up, like, as I had to start prepping for the live stream. So I didn't finish it yet, but I will show you as soon as it's done. It's very cool. I've saved it, I've done the little stencil for it, it's all ready to go. I just need to be more awake in order to do it. I was gonna do it after I woke up, but then I remembered that I'm a YouTuber. I woke up, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna laze around. I'm pretty comfy and cozy right now. Might make myself a coffee, drink some wine, then I'll do my tattoo. And I was like, oh shit, I'm a YouTuber. Lorena Sanchez says, Kai, I have a talent show at my school for 4th and 5th graders. I'm in 5th. And I plan on singing. Do you have any advice? This is also for the people in the comments. This is also for the people in the comments also. Heart. Let me see. Advice for singing. I'd say if you do struggle with stage fright like I used to when I was younger, don't look at the people closest to you. Look way to the back of the hall. Try not to make eye contact with anyone. That will make it so much worse. Practice like vocal warm-ups. Never underestimate the power of vocal warm-ups. Pick a song that's comfortable for you to sing, a song that you genuinely enjoy. So yeah. Itchy nose, itchy, scratch, 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 scratch. What's your favorite thing to do in your free time? You're asking a very impulsive person with ADHD that goes through episodes of mania, so I don't know if I can really find a single answer to give you there. But I guess listening to music that I enjoy, giving myself tattoos, writing scripts for ASMR, voice acting, YouTube stuff, catching up with people if I can. So yeah. Oh yeah, do you want to see the Monster Energy gun that I made? Oh wait, Kai, do you have any tips for voice acting? I want to be a voice actor that does comic dubs and ASMRs, and I really need some tips. Could you give me some? Also, I love your work. Thank you very much, Rose in the Galaxy. I guess that the advice that I could give is get used to hearing yourself speak. like record yourself and listen back to yourself, get used to the way that your voice sounds, get used to the way that you use your voice, pay attention to if you mumble at all, or anything like that. I don't really know any other clear advice to give you. I don't know, because like, trying to say this without sounding obnoxious, but I've kind of been, I naturally kind of slipped into acting and stuff just because it's something that I've always been interested in before I even knew that it was considered acting. I just thought I was playing as different characters, and I've always been very easily able to put myself in the shoes of different characters and stuff like that. So, yeah. So that's why I struggled to give advice on how to sing and how to voice act. So really, I'm just kind of giving advice that I think would be helpful, because it just kind of comes second nature. You better be doing those tattoos safely, mister. I am, don't worry. Use all the rights. Hygiene, keep everything clean and sterilized. I wear gloves. I keep on sanitizing everything. Things like that. It's all good. I'm making my own popcorn chicken. Wish me luck, Kai. Good luck! Drink wine? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I'm 22 years old. And in the UK, you're allowed to drink legally from age 18. So, yes, I have been old enough to drink for quite a while now. And boy, do I enjoy it. Speaking of which... cheers. Let me see. Your hair is mighty thick. Yes, it is, pretty floofy and stuff. It's misleadingly thick. Like, anyone that's ever had to go through my hair is always really thrown off by just how much of it there is. Like, even when it's short, just because there's just so much of it. It's so thick. Little Dreamer says, what the fuck, that's a big wine glass. It is a red wine glass. So it's meant to be quite large. Just because you're meant to be able to sort of like hold it, warm it in your hands, because red wine is meant to be had a little bit warmer, so yes. Anda says, a 22-year-old reading NSFW FNAF fanfictions instead of being a responsible adult. Listen, it was for the memes. We went into the adult voice call. It was fine. It was for the memes. Kai could consume anything like Kirby even if he's 5'2". That is very true. I have an extremely high alcohol tolerance. You look 16 years old. Yes, I do. And I always get ID'd wherever I go. Mimi is also 5'2". It seems people have questions about what I was reading in that voice call. Listen, I have no idea how the conversation started, but it ended with... okay, so it was Tuesday, Asha, Noah, myself, and a couple of other people in the adult voice call thing in Coda's server, and all adults, we're all adults, and I asked Tuesday to find some just really insanely terrible NSFW fanfictions, and it started off with the Penguins of Madagascar, and then it just kind of drifted into Five Nights at Freddy's. All I'll say is, hey, are you ready for Freddy? Kai, why are you shorter than me? I'm 6'3", by the way. I don't know, Little Dreamer. Why are you called Little Dreamer if you're 6'3"? There are questions that this universe doesn't have the answers to. What's your Halloween costume, Kai, on Halloween? See, it was initially going to be, let me see. It was initially going to be kind of like an old-timey witch, just kind of like getting back to how things used to be back in the day, but then I changed my mind on impulse to be my Among Us Sona. So yeah. Teacup says I'm leaving the stream after that Freddy thing, bye. Let's see. Let me see. Because it was from one of your videos. Yeah, I guess so. That's very cute. I was just bantering. What's your Among Us Sona? You know the Yandere Imposter audio that I did? The art that was there? That is my Sona. It's literally just me. The art in that video is just me and my Sona. So, yeah. Swifttail says, I'm on the phone with my mum, which I don't get to talk to or see much, but then I saw Kai was doing a live stream, so I'm multitasking. Give your mum attention, it's fine. I'll still be here. I'm here for like a good few hours. Emmy says, I napped instead of doing my audition. Oh no, so you didn't end up doing it? Well, I hope you had a good nap at least. Rest is important. Wait, freak, I forgot that I was supposed to draw you and Nika as witches. Do it! I'm very excited for it, Nana. Oh, I got the singing part done, so the scary part is over. I'm very proud of you. You're doing awesome. I'm purple on Among Us. I'm always blue. Let me see. Oh yes, my Monster Energy gun. Let's see. Now, the bottom two white cans are held in place and stabilized by some sellotape until the super glue dries, but the rest of it is Gucci. Kai, do you have Animal Crossing? If so, then can I join your island? If you look in my community page on my channel, you should be able to scroll down and see my Animal Crossing thing and my code. So yes, go ahead, add me as a friend on Switch. And now, let me see. Let me scooch back a little bit. Stick 'em up. So yes, I made a little, well, little Monster Energy gun. Yee. Monster Energy, Monster Energy, Monster Energy gun. There we go. That's that. Feet to my knee, sorry. I can't sit properly, I'm gay. Well, bye, but still. I'm too gay to sit straight. Leah says that she has to go. No worries, see ya. If I made something like that, I'd get told off, firstly for having that much, and secondly, not putting it in the recycling bag. This is why I enjoy not living in the same place as my parents, even if they live next door. Kai, is that your knee? Yes, this is my knee. I'm wearing shorts. I can't wait to your roleplay, Kai. Can you do more roleplay, Kai, please? What do you mean? Like my ASMR roleplays? Reminder, Finch and Carlo exist. Yes, that is very important. PSA. I'm sitting the exact same way, OMG. I cannot help it. I sit in all kinds of different ways. Violet says, I'm pan but hey, still LGBTQ. See, I'm technically pan because I date someone regardless of gender, but it's just the label that I prefer to go by, you know? Bye. Kai, can you make a Minecraft pickaxe with Monster Energy cans? I still have so many left, so yeah, probably. But yes, I don't discriminate. I would date someone regardless of gender. Love is love. I love people just for who they are. But I go by bisexual. Kai, instead of reading creepypastas, you should read copypastas. I think I would have like a mild stroke. Mono says, ooh, edgy necklace. Leave me and my edgy necklace alone. Oh yeah, by the way, pardon me. I made some broth with squished tomatoes and a stock cube and some vegetables, and I made it like a little vegetable soup, and yeah. Teacup asks, is that a Pokeball plushie in the background? Yes, it is. I would get it, but I'm wearing shorts and I'm insecure. Emmy asks, how's Karen been doing? She's been doing really well. She's very cute, very sweet, very nice. Hey, you're not eating with your hands. It is soup. It is soup. Thank you, Rosa. But, yes, I made myself some vegetable soup. Is the soup in a measuring glass? Yes. Because, I didn't have any bowls, so... Soup time. I struggle to, eat, full meals at a time, so I usually just kind of pick at things throughout the day. Admittedly, not as much as I should, but I'm working on that. So, yeah. I made myself some soup, and I had a few mouthfuls, and I was like, I'm full. Kai, you still wearing your black boots? No, I am not. Bye-bye, Ace. Ace says that they have to go. Let's see. Oh, Danielle survived algebra. I'm proud of you. I skipped like 20 questions, but still. Fair enough. Let me see. Kai, I see myself living like you do as an adult. I'm deeply sorry. Kai, where you at? I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup? I'm at soup. Why are you buying clothes in the soup store? Fuck you. Ah! Violet says, could I make art for you? Yes, of course you can. I love art. If my dad leaves, then I might be able to record because, anxiety. I wish you luck, Mono. Ooh? Nana says, Kai, I got a 73 out of 84 in my bio midterms. Oh, hell yeah! I'm proud of you, kiddo. Do you watch anime? Yes, I do. If so, do you have any recommendations? A lot of the anime that I like is quite dark, so, I'm not sure I will do that. But there are a lot of very good animes out there. I say the sweetest one that I really do like is Little Witch Academy. Definitely give that a watch. It's on Netflix, at least it is in the UK. So, yes. Boo, you're not the real Kai. Only Kai wears black boots in his live streams. They literally arrived yesterday. Plus, you shouldn't wear shoes in the house. Even though I do sometimes. I'm chilling right now. It's midnight. I'm not going to be wearing my boots at midnight. Kai goes stomp. Fuck yeah. I enjoy feeling powerful. Pharaoh Phoenix says, are they Doc Martens? Those are the boots that I want. I do really want a pair of Doc Martens, but I went for some from Koi Footwear because Hazel actually recommended it to me, and they are a lot cheaper than Doc Martens, so I will save up to get some someday, but for now I just really wanted some boots, and those were cool, so yes. Oh hey Satan! Hello Cam. Just dropping in to say hi, and I hope you're all having a good day. Mwah. Mwah! Love you, Cam. Oh, hi Kai. Hello. I love your videos so much. Thank you. Also, you have a cute accent. Thank you. Little Dreamer says, can I draw me and you playing video games? You get to choose the game if you want, but I'm really bored and I'm still teaching myself to feel more comfortable with my art style. Of course you can. Go ahead. I don't have any particular preference, so yeah, go ahead. You're an imposter. Dark Blue is the imposter. Throw him out of space. Do you want me to dip out of the stream, or...? May says, Kai, help. My house be creeping me out. My kitchen door opened and it was fully closed. I checked, no one was there. I've grown up with experiences like that, so I don't really have much advice apart from don't give it too much attention. Try not to be too scared of it and stuff. So, Shelly says, it's something about your voice and I don't know what it is, but your voice is making me sleepy. I swear, everyone that I talk to says that my voice makes them sleepy, and I'm not sure how, because I'm just very loud and excitable, but anyhow. Rachel says, it's weird seeing my name as Rachel on YouTube because I'm so used to being called Ray on all my other socials. Would you prefer I call you Ray? I can't guarantee that I'll remember, but I will try my best. Teacup says, I would say off topic, but I'm never on topic. Mood. So Kai, can I just say your voice sounds like the smell of a cafe in fall? That is such a sweet compliment, thank you. Imagine having like 9 names, but you only use Ander and TK. Valid. Any favorite anime? By the way, I love your video, Kai. Thank you. I guess my favorite anime that is near and dear to my heart has to be Mirai Nikki, Future Diary. Hey Kai, since I'm drawing you and me playing, what game do you want us to play? I really don't have a preference. I love a lot of different games, so yeah. Do you play Among Us? Yes. Yes, I do. I even played it on the stream a couple of streams back. That was fun. Are you eating a smoothie? No. It is vegetable soup. Future Diary is my first anime. It was my first anime. Well, after the anime adaptation of Corpse Party. Ah yes, I had a wonderful introduction to anime. Don't get me wrong, I did very much enjoy it, but I was very, very young, and my very first introduction to anime, apart from like growing up with Pokemon and stuff, was Corpse Party. So, yes, and then, after that, it was Mirai Nikki, which was also very dark. So when people call me like such a sweet cinnamon roll, ooh bean, I just find it kind of hilarious. Tuesday says, Kai eat the soup, serotonin go brrr. Yes, food is important. I had half of it earlier and then I got full because my tummy does not like much food. And then I finished it. Yeah, well I'm finishing it. If you like anime that's dark, I 100% recommend Black Butler. I just started binge watching it a couple of days ago and I'm already hooked on the storyline and characters. My friends were obsessed with that, like my little friendship group that I had in school, like when I first went into secondary school, so that's age 11 and 12, is when we first started secondary school. They were obsessed with it. I never really got into it. Like, I tried. It just wasn't my vibe, you know? Let me see. Beth says, since when did you start doing ASMRs? About 7 months ago. I've always been interested in voice acting and acting in general, but I started voice acting on YouTube 7 months ago. I would appreciate not so much talk about food and struggling to eat in the chat. The only reason why I was having some now is because I felt a little bit sick. I personally have some issues regarding food and my weight and body image, and it's kind of a touchy subject to see other people talking about it too. I don't mind people telling me to eat and checking that I'm eating. That is very sweet and it does help me. It does genuinely remind me to eat. But people threatening me to eat, or yelling at me to eat, or talking about how they struggle to eat is kind of triggering. So I don't mean to make it uncomfortable. That's why it's one of the rules about not talking about, like, you know, stuff like that. But you know, it's been a big struggle for me for about 7 or 8 years. So it's kind of touchy. So I just prefer avoiding that, and I'd prefer if people didn't talk about struggling to eat. Just gonna put this down. Anyway, I hope you feel better soon, Kai. Thank you. I feel a little bit better now. I had a few mouthfuls of some vegetables, so... Oh, see you later, Julia. Take care. But yes, don't be sorry. I'm a firm believer in communication, and if something ever does upset me or bother me or anything like that, I promise to be kind about it, but I promise to be honest about it and express myself, because that way it makes things better for everyone, you know? Do you watch Technoblade? I do not, sorry, but I have heard of it. Do you have a pumpkin in your room? Yes, I do. It's, I'm not sure if you can see it. Oh, you can, kind of, just like right at the bottom of the frame. There it is. And yes, that is Mr. Chonk, the Sheeb plush, and my Pokemon pillow. Mono says, oh wait, Dad, can I give you an anime recommendation? Sure you can, go ahead. Have you carved it for Halloween yet? Not yet, I just got it today. Then I came back home, I was exhausted, took a nap, and then I woke up as I needed to start prepping for the live stream. Kai, why are you so amazing? I'm not, but I do try to be the best version of myself that I can be. Kai, do you have a favorite herb or crystal to use in spells, or just in general? Not in particular, actually. I'm kind of still, like, I'm pretty experimental, and I kind of just let my energy guide me, obviously with some direction, with actual advice from more experienced witches and things like that. But I do tend to let that guide me, but at the same time, I do try to stick to spells and rituals and things that advise different herbs and crystals and things. Careful about bringing up NSFW subjects in the chat, please, because there are minors here. Sorry. Let me just open that up again. Yeah, be careful about bringing up NSFW things such as that inappropriate anime. Okay, I recommend Given. Oh, yes, I think you did actually tell me about that, and I noted it down somewhere. Attention span go brrrr, but, yes. Ace says, I'm back. Did you miss me, Kai? Of course I did. Welcome back, Ace. Why did I come back to that anime? Please don't talk about the NSFW anime. It's kind of controversial. It's not just NSFW, but it is also, you know. Y'all got attention spans? Don't know what that is. Never heard of it, sorry. I love your bully series. Thank you. They're a lot of fun. Wait, Kai, you're a witch? If you are, I never knew. Yes, I've talked about it quite a lot before, but mostly in other live streams and stuff. But yes, I am. Oh, hi! Welcome, when I finally make it to Kai's live. Welcome. Yes, please, let's stay safe for work, yeah. Tuesday says, that reminds me, I want to go to the shiny store I showed you this weekend. Take pictures, Tuesday. You are obligated to take pictures of the shiny things and send them to me, please. It will give me some serotonin, and I will appreciate that greatly. Yo, that's what hit me, Harry Potter. What about Harry Potter? When you finally get noticed by one of your favorites. Of course. Hello. I've missed all of your lives until now. Well, welcome. It's nice to have you here. Sorry my energy is a little bit off during this live stream. I finally talked about something that has been eating at me for months, and that was kind of, it took a bit of a toll on me because I've been kind of repressing it as much as I can, but I had to go through everything and talk about it either yesterday or the day before. I have no concept of time, I am so sorry, but it kind of threw my energy off a little bit, so I am very sorry about that. But it is still very nice to be able to talk to all of you guys. You make me very happy. Hey Kai, do you know Toilet Bound Hanako-kun? Yes, I do. I haven't read the manga or watched the anime yet, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. I do intend on reading it, watching it, because it sounds very fun. Tuesday says, I will try to remember to take pictures of the shiny things, if I don't get too distracted by the shiny things. You know what, that is very valid. I would too get distracted by the shiny things, so I will not hold it against you. It's okay, Kai. Glad you got it off your chest. Thank you. You're doing amazing, and I'm proud of you. Thank you, Nana. I appreciate the support. It means a lot. My favorite anime is Clifford the Big Red Dog. Thank you, Teacup. Very cool. Oh, I remember like watching that when I was a little kid. What is your favorite song, Kai? I cannot decide on a favorite song. My taste in music is way too broad for that. So, yes. Oh, good morning, Sim. Hello, hello. A cute triangle says, yo. Yo. Kate's favorite anime is One Piece. Way too long for me. ADHD brain go brrrr. You got Netflix? Because there's a show called Raising Dion. I think you might like. See, I do want to watch all of these things, but also ADHD, executive dysfunction, having like a trying to get my channel on track. I just can't. My brain. So when you give me recommendations, then ask me if I have watched them yet. The answer is almost always no, not because I don't want to, or not because I'm not genuinely interested or excited about it. It's just because ADHD is a nightmare. What song, Kai? Because I'm making a singing compilation. I don't have a favorite song. I cannot choose. I'm very sorry. But yes, regarding the thing that kind of threw my energy off, I did post like an unlisted video, just kind of venting and going through things that I went through. But yeah, I posted that in the vent channel in my server, and I am going to, once it gets onto a more touchy subject that's regarding someone else other than myself, I am going to make that more public. I'm still going to make it unlisted, but I am going to put the link for it in the description of a much shorter video. But yes. Wait, Kai has a server? Yep, it should be in the description of this live stream. Paper Crown says, oh my god, I just got here. Hello. Hello. Oh. Let me see. Yes, I am drinking wine. Don't drink underage. I'm 22. Don't be sad, you're literally my life. Everyone gets sad, and that's okay. It's okay to get sad. It's okay to feel different feelings. I myself struggle a lot with a lot of different things, but I'm still going, and I plan on to carry on going. I plan on being okay for a very long time. I am not going to leave over, like, almost 12,000 kids behind. I'm not gonna leave you guys. So, I plan on being okay. Teddy Bear says, pay attention to me. There are so many people here. I am very sorry, Teddy Bear. Favorite anime phrase in Japan? Go. I don't know. I'm sorry. Low-key just named an OC blank one time. You know what? That is a pretty rad name. Non-binary names be like... Sock, Rock, Brick, Kai, and blank. Brick, yes. Brick and sock are together. Bet. Emmy the Bisexual says, non-binary names go from sock to blank to Excalibur. Very true. Anime as Life said, didn't know you were that old, my mind just went, yep, I look very young. I look and sound very young, so. I wonder why people think I'm younger. But guys, I'm just a sweet little cinnamon roll, just an innocent little uwu bean. It's funny because it is so far from true. Tuesday says, yo, having a sword name sounds right as hell. God, it does. Carlo Kinney. Wait, who? Who, me? Or someone else? I missed something. Teacup says, innocent uwu bean. Okay, Freddy Fazbear. I am poking playful, gentle fun at the people that call me an uwu innocent bean because I'm 22. And, I am 22. Hey, do you know any good ways to calm down? Healthy coping mechanisms, Kai. Advise healthy coping mechanisms. Music is great. Talk to a friend, but remember that friends aren't therapists. Talk to a professional. Talk to a professional for you if you absolutely need to. Even if you don't feel like you are in desperate need of a professional, it is always good to have someone professional to, you know, talk to. Listen to music that you enjoy, calming music, nice music. People calling Kai an innocent being, people who are part of his Discord, you've never been more wrong. Yeah. Music therapy do be kinda nice though. Honestly, it is. It really is. Can you give me advice on how to stop laughing at my depression? I haven't figured it out for myself yet, so I don't think I'd be the best person to give advice on that. Me going through, like, PTSD or trauma or depression or anxiety, I cope via making jokes, so don't think I'm the best person to give you advice on how to stop that. Most of my coping mechanisms are extremely bad for me. What's that like? But seriously, I think music is really good. Make sure that you remove anything that could be dangerous for you away from you. Surround yourself by friends, people that you know will keep you safe. Tuesday says, in your defense, you are very funny. Thank you, it's the trauma. What are you drinking, Kai? Everyone, announcements. I'm drinking wine. I'm drinking responsibly, don't worry. For once. Anyway. I literally thought Kai was 16 when I first heard and saw him. Yeah, most people do. That's fine though. But yes, music therapy is very good. Surrounding yourself by people that you know will keep you safe is very good. Unfortunately, friends aren't therapists, and you should be careful not to use them as such, because I have been guilty of doing so in the past, and it's ruined their mental health. That is the last thing that I want. Comfort audios on YouTube do actually help quite a lot. I do like listening to other ASMR artists' comfort audios when I'm struggling. So yeah, do something that's quite easy yet will occupy your mind, you know? But you're too young drinking wine. I'm 22. I am 22 years old. I was born in 1998. I am old. Friends aren't therapists is some the best is legit some of the best advice out there. Yeah, because talking to friends is great. Talking to friends or a partner or something like that is wonderful. It is wonderful to be able to vent to people that you trust, to people that you're already close to, but you do have to remember that they aren't therapists. They are going through their own things, so yeah. 22 is still too young. Each to their own, I guess. If I'm old enough to pay taxes and work 3 jobs, I don't anymore, I used to, and pay rent, again, don't anymore, used to, then I'm old enough to have a glass of wine. People call me the therapist friend. Not great. Like, it is wonderful to be able to help people, but remember it's not your job, you know? Sydney and Sunshine carving pumpkins together while listening to Halloween music. That sounds beautiful. That would be absolutely lovely. Nana says, I feel like we get a life lesson in every stream, and boy, am I grateful for that. I appreciate the fact that you're grateful for it. I'm glad. I'm glad to be able to give any advice that I can. Again, I am not a professional either, but I can give advice from my own personal life experiences, because again, I'm 22. I'm not, like, old, but also I've been through some stuff. I've been through actually quite a lot of stuff, which I don't deem appropriate to share with the internet. But just take my word for it. I've been through some things. I have a lot of advice to give, but that said, I'm not a professional either. All I can do is try my best to help. Let me see. Me sitting my ass in a mental hospital. I've been in a mental hospital before. I didn't stay for that long, but I was being monitored. So there's nothing wrong with that. If you need that little bit of extra support, then get that extra support. Those people are there to help you, and they are professionals that are there to help you. Wait, what about Cameron? Oh, Cameron. That Cameron. I was like, which Cameron are we talking about here? Sunshine, I carved a sun. It reminds me of you. I carved a sock. Amazing. Not old. Okay, born in the 1900s. Listen. Maybe so. I am super lost in the chats. Where are we? Who am I? What are we doing? I have no idea who I am or what I'm doing at any given moment. This is slightly weird. I'm looking at you and thinking you remind me of two of my most adventurous friends, and you remind me of them so much. But one of them moved to another country and is married. Oh wow. Well, congrats to that friend, but I'm sorry that your friend moved away. I am pretty adventurous myself. Due to COVID, I'm having to stay inside most of the time, but gosh, I miss being able to go adventuring and exploring with my friends and stuff. It was very fun. We used to totally legally make our way into abandoned buildings and have an innocent little look around. Stay safe, please. We were stupid. I'm still stupid. Oh wow! Thank you so much for the super chat thingy. Thank you. Is it Aki? Akinara? Kai, can you help? I can't find the information on your YouTube or Animal Crossing. Let me see. Okay. Let me put my friend code in the chat. Move my wine out of the way. Okay. Let's see. Let me just see something for a hot second. Okay. Aw, thank you so much, Aki. I hope I'm getting your name right. I'm terrible with names, but thank you. Wow, the moment I feel my face going red. Thank you so much. Friend code. Let's see. Do you watch any horror movies? A lot, yes. I'm kind of desensitized to them, to the point where I miss being able to be scared. But I just find them a lot of fun. So yeah, I do love horror movies. Good ones. There are a lot of not so great ones out there, just because horror is easy. But I enjoy the good, clever horror movies. I prefer paranormal horror movies and psychological thrillers, psychological horrors, and things like that. Did you watch it? Did you watch it, Chapter 2, Kai? No, and I've been meaning to. I watched the first one, but I've been meaning to watch the second one. Of all times my friends decided to talk to me during is during Kai's stream. Shaking my head. Sorry. Some of them are just gross because it's so gory. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of like the super duper gory ones all the time. If I want to be scared, like, because they don't scare me, it's just kind of like, Yes, I have watched Insidious and I enjoyed it very much. Kai, have you watched The Conjuring? Yes, it's one of my favorite horror movies. The entire Conjuring series, including like the Annabelle movies, made by the same people, are my favorite like group of horror movies. I love those ones. Anyway, do it, I dare you. He wouldn't believe you. Wait, what? What? I don't know the context. Yes, I've seen the Babadook as well. It's a very good one. Let's see. In the middle of typing the friend code and getting distracted. 3267. Dyslexia, go brr. 8107. My friend code is there. That is my friend code for the Switch. Feel free to add me. But yes, I do have Animal Crossing. Let me see. Can you see my little character? There he is. See. That's that. Let me just open this for some light. There we go. Oh wow. Thank you, Aki, once again. Thank you. When I was a kid, my sisters made me watch Chucky, and the whole night they would touch me and play noises to scare me. I am still scared of Chucky. I am so sorry that happened when you were a kid. I don't really, like, obviously I'm not going to judge anyone, but I personally wouldn't show a young kid horror movies just because your brain is very much still developing, and it does absolutely alter the way that you think, the way that you perceive things, the way that you perceive the world around you, people around you, and things like that. So I'm very protective over kids, and I am quite understanding of psychology and things like that. So yeah, I'm kind of iffy about kids watching horror movies and things, but at the same time, everyone's their own. I'm not going to judge anyone's parenting or things like that, to a degree. So yes. Tanaki says, "Hi, I just came to say hi, and OMG, I love the third part of Yandere Ash, like, it's like OMG, really good job, that's awesome. Thank you so much." A very dear friend of mine called Suna actually wrote the script for that one. We wrote it kind of together, but he was the one that put most of it together. So, yes, amen to that. Yes, I used to be very easily scared, and then I got very interested in horror movies and things. I guess it was like kind of a rebellion. Oh, there's a little cute emote thing, Aki. Aw. Thank you so much for the funds. You are very kind and very sweet and very nice, and I appreciate you a lot. But, yeah, I didn't really watch horror movies until I was like in my mid-teen years, and they'd like super duper scare me for a while, and then I just like got more and more hooked on the adrenaline of being scared, until it got to a point where I'm just not scared by things anymore. I'm just very, very desensitized. So yeah. Aki being Kaya's glucose guardian, and I appreciate that very much. Oh yes, my birthday is June 29th. June 29th, 1998, which means I just turned 22 a few months ago. I can handle horror films, but playing horror games is a big no-no for me. Actually, I do understand that. Because when you're watching a horror movie, you are very much in control of the fact that you can look away. You don't really have to be engaging with it too much. If something starts scaring you, then you can just kind of look away. You can disengage. You can turn the volume down. But when you're playing a horror game, you have to be very attentive to what's going on around you. you have to make sure that you are still moving forward in the game. You have to make sure that you know where you're going, that you're listening out for different sounds, that you're paying attention to your surroundings, and you get very immersed, and you're kind of forced to be very immersed. So, absolutely, horror games are a lot scarier than horror movies. Kai, you should play a horror game. I should. I have a few. I want to play kind of like an easy one just so that I can play it whilst paying attention to you guys. But yes, I'm slightly older than you, but we still have our ID checked for an alcoholic drink. Yeah, fair enough. In England, we have the Challenge 25 law, which means if you look like you're below the age of 25, you need to be ID'd. So the legal drinking age is me waiting for Kai to finish so I can give him money. Thank you, Aki. Because you know I'll start gushing again. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know how to thank you properly. I just thank you. Yeah, in the UK, legal drinking age is 18. But if you look under the age of 25, you have to be ID'd. So yeah. Thank you though, Aki. I know I keep saying it, but thank you. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Aki-san. I ask bars out of curiosity how old they think I am, and they mostly say 18. Fair enough. People usually think I'm anywhere between 16 and 18. Let me see. Hey, before I leave, can you do the Neko voice one more time? Neko neko ne? Konnichiwa? Sayonara. My birthday is June 20th. Oh hey! I was gonna say, Cancer buddies, but you are just before Cancer, and I'm not sure what comes before Cancer because my brain is dumb. Kai, what ethnicity are you? I am extremely mixed race. I am a mix of... Okay, so on my mum's side, we've got African, Native American, and German. On my dad's side, we have Puerto Rican, which is a mix of African, Native American, and Spanish, and Italian. So I'm a big old mix. Something like I should get Discord again just for you. Honestly, the Discord server is very fun. If you're 13 plus, feel free to join. Chat to everyone. Everyone's very nice. There is my eye. Itchy, squishy. I'm partially blind now, but that's okay. How long will your live stream be on? I actually have no idea how long I've been going. Let me just check that. Oh, it's only been like an hour and a half. Do you like my profile picture, Kai? It's a female Sabaru. She's a vampire. Oh, from Diabolic Lovers. I mean, what? I've never heard of that anime before. I've never watched that anime before. What's a Diabolic Lovers? I've never heard of that. I just exposed myself live. Anyway, yes, your profile picture is very neato. Would it be rude if I asked what your preference is? What, like, relationship-wise? I don't think I really have a preference. Just, if I feel a kind of way about someone, I feel a kind of way about someone. My preference is someone that is nice to me and makes me feel doki dokis and is good to me and stuff. My preference is someone that I feel love towards. In that kind of way. That is my preference. Emmy Ann says, came back just to see you expose yourself on live. Whoopsie doopsie. Aki says, pansexual. It's technically pansexual, but the label that I personally prefer is bi. I do not personally believe that bisexuality should exclude non-binary people, which is what the consensus tends to be with some people. But I have a lot of bi friends that say, no, we don't exclude non-binary people. I've dated non-binary people before. In one of my friends' words, if you're bi and don't date non-binary people, you're not bi, you're just an asshole. So, so yeah, that's kind of where I stand. Can you play Doki Doki Literature Club? See, I did actually consider that, because I did play it like a few years ago. Deeply enjoyed it, scared the shit out of me, had a panic attack, it was great, felt ripe. But it doesn't give me a panic attack anymore. It's just kind of like I went into it completely blind. I did not know what to expect. I was very up in my head about it. But I'm Gucci now. The reason why I'm kind of iffy about playing it on live is just because I am aware of the fact that there are plenty of minors here, people that are more sensitive to that kind of thing, and I'd be kind of nervous about exposing people to that. So yeah, I know it's everyone's... Mono says, thank you, I'm using that as a meme now. Please do, it's beautiful. But yes, whilst it is your choice whether to watch the stream or not, I am a little bit hesitant to knowingly expose people to that if they happen to be younger. So, yeah. I'm trying to think if the rain sounds are real or backtrack. They're backtrack. I just thought it would be neat. Genuinely singing Fly Me to the Moon, because Kai's cover was beautiful. Thank you very much, Swift. I enjoy that song greatly. It's very sweet, very nice. Hey, Kai. Guess what? What? What to do? Synth is going to be off. No worries. See you. Night Kitty says, hey, I love your videos. When is the part 4 of Tsundere Bully coming out? A little while. I'm taking a little bit of a break from Aiden just for now, just to focus on other things. And honestly, I know that Aiden is very popular, but also that is making me a bit hesitant to rush a part 4 for him, just because I don't want to be reliant on his character just to get views, you know? I want to be able to post other things that I enjoy doing and try out different characters to expand my own sort of like acting experience, because I am an actor, I adore acting, so yes, I'd love to try out different characters and different kind of storylines and things like that. So part 4 will be coming at some point. Just not for now. Lorena Sanchez says, Kai, can I ask a question? Of course you can, go ahead. Sadface Studio says, I love Sydney. Thank you. Sydney is basically just me. Sydney is me if you take away the dark, edgy side of me. Mono makes a point of, please remember that there are other characters other than Ash and Aiden. Yes, please. I put a lot into all of the audios that I do, and whilst I do appreciate the popular characters and the attention that they get, I would never not appreciate that, but also I have other characters. You're a Sydney Kinney? Do you need a hug? Please, always. I want another Carlo. I need to talk to the author of Carlo's script and the artist that drew Carlo's thumbnail. Tuesday says Kai puts out a new video and Artbrain goes brrrr. I am very glad your art is fucking incredible, and I am honored whenever I get to see it. And I am so excited for when I have enough money to get the tattoos done that you sent me the art for. It's just yours and Ash's. I'm just the other ones I could probably like. Some other people have suggested tattoos to me or sent me like little pictures that I could do for tattoos, and I should be able to do those via stick and poke. But with yours, Tuesday, and with Ash's, I want to get them like absolutely like perfect, and because they are so like detailed and stuff, I want to get a professional to do that. So, yes. Cameron says, William, I miss you. I do actually want to do a part 2 for William relatively soon. That would be very, very nice. Are you the type to cuddle or lay with a best friend? Absolutely. I miss pre-quarantine COVID stuff. And when I used to be able to hang out with my friend more, that lives like pretty close to me, like about a 30-minute walk from my house, because a lot of my friends aren't very touchy, but I show my affection via... My love language is all. Basically, I have every type of love language, but I'm also very like touchy, and I will just kind of like drape myself over my friends and hug them all the time and sort of like hold their face and tell them how much I love them and give them kisses on the cheek and things like that, and just like cuddle up to them and things like that, or just hold them and let them nap on me. I'm just a very affectionate person, and I don't think that has to just be limited to someone that you're romantically involved in. Obviously, there are some things that are just a bit beyond platonic friendship, obviously, but physical affection shouldn't be limited to romantic situations. It shouldn't just be limited to only girls, and if a guy does give a girl that kind of like affection like me with my friends that are girls, it doesn't always have to be interpreted as romantic or anything like that, because I love my friends dearly, but I love them platonically. So yes, I'm very much a touchy-feely, cuddly, affectionate person. Let me see. Kai, guess what? I had a churro today. Nice! I'm proud of you. Kate says, bye Kai, and never mind for the friend code for Animal Crossing. I sent it in the chat. But sleep well. What types of candy do you like? I need a friend like you, not going to lie. Aw, thank you, Shelley. Candy that I like. I rather like Sour Patch Kids, even though you don't really get them as much in the UK. There are sections of stores that are sort of like American sections, and sometimes you can get little packets from there, or like bigger stores that are like international sweets, and there's a lot of American sweets there where you can get like Swedish Fish and Sour Patch Kids and Lucky Charms and things like that. I do love some Sour Patch Kids. I'm not really a big sweets eater, like candy eater. Have you played Danganronpa? I have not, but I know a lot about it secondhand from friends. Swedish Fish are better, I'm gonna say it forever. They are good, they're very good. I will send you Sour Patch Kids if you want. You don't have to, honestly. Tuesday says, American section sounds so cursed. Yeah, the American section has, like, you know, fluff? The jars of fluff? Those. Skippy peanut butter. Lucky Charms. Fruit Loops. Pop-Tarts. Swedish Fish. Sour Patch Kids. Hershey's. Nerds. Reese's. And some other things. So yeah. Oh, happy birthday, Nicole. Sorry I missed you saying it's your birthday, but yes, happy birthday. Let me see. Cotton candy, is that what you're trying to say? What? No. Me? No. I'm from Ireland. Do you have Cadbury buttons in the UK? Yes! Oh my gosh, I love them so much. My body struggles with sugar. I'm not diabetic or anything. I don't know what's wrong with me. Whenever I have sugar, I just get like deadly thirsty and incredibly sleepy, and it hurts my chest for some reason, and I just don't feel very well. I don't do very well with sugar. That's why all of the sodas and monsters that I drink are 0 sugar. But I do enjoy sweets every now and then. I get my energy from caffeine and chemicals. No sugar in this house. Danganronpa is the best, but I can't handle crying so much. I am intrigued. Teacup says, I don't know what's wrong with me. Cheers. I'll pop a Capri Sun to that, bro. Amen. Cheers. Emmy says, that's what Americans eat? Just eat candy and sugar and Pop-Tarts? According to England, apparently. Let me see. Imagine having a script hidden away instead of trying to show it to Kai. Give it. Hand it over. Your script. Hand it over. Gimme. Tuesday says, natural energy? Cannot imagine. Only monster in this house. Exactly. Kai, do you have a favorite kind of tea? Yes. I'm gonna be pretty boring and just say Yorkshire Tea Gold. It's just black tea, basic black tea. Yorkshire Tea Gold is beautiful. It is lovely, delicious. Nice, delicious tea. Anyway. Don't get attached to a character if you wanna watch or play Danganronpa. No promises, can't wait to cry. Okay, please, I want to, but honestly, just send it. I am not that scary. I can be, but not in this situation. So yes, please do. I would love to see it. Got an email to send scripts. Been thinking about making a script for a while, but have no experience. I don't have an email that you can send it to, but if you make it like a Google Doc, you could send it to me via Discord if you have Discord, send it to me via Twitter if you have Twitter, send it to me via Instagram if you have Instagram, and if you don't have any of those and you are comfortable with doing so, you can send it as a comment for one of my videos. So yes. Emmy says, can promise Kai isn't scary, he's a little bean. Thank you, Emmy. I'm like a little cinnamon roll. Oh yeah, my wine. The timing though. I'm not that scary, but I can be. Kai says things 2020. I mean, I can. But I choose not to be to my kids. Which is you guys. Can we send it on Tumblr? Actually, yes, you can. Let me, I barely use Tumblr, so let me just double check. Everything's opening up, hold on. Phone, please. There we go. Tumblr. It's weird to think about how much I used to use Tumblr and now just how little I use it. I didn't even realize people have found me on Tumblr. I haven't advertised my Tumblr at all. But hello to the people that have found me on Tumblr already. I am impressed and a little bit afraid. Hi. But yes, you can send it on my Tumblr. My Tumblr is literally just Kai Says Things. No spaces, no underscores, literally just Kai Says Things. So yes, if you want to send me something on Tumblr, do go ahead. I will try to remember to check it. Oh wait. I'm just gonna leave this because I got an ask on Tumblr and I opened it and I'm not sure how to close it without either having to answer it or just discard it, and I don't want to do that. So let me see. Nana says, not me contemplating getting Tumblr just for Kai. Please, I never use it. It is just filled with like cottagecore reblogs. Oh my god, the whole Brian thing. What happened? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Techno. Cottagecore. Yes, the account was originally just like a personal account, like an anonymous personal account, but then I was just kind of like, you know what? I may as well just turn this into a Kai Says Things account. So, I did. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, short-term memory go brrr. Wait, oops. Nani the fuck? Oh, hello to people that just followed me. Hi. But yes, I have a lot of cottagecore things. And a reblog of me responding to Coda's answer to an ask that he got. Someone asked, have you heard of Kai Says Things? He makes ASMR videos just like you. You two are my favorite channels on YouTube. Please keep making videos. We really like them. Coda and I are friends in real life, and Coda says, yep, me and Kai were formed via cellular duplication from a parent cell. It's called osmosis. And then I reblogged it saying, thank you Coda, very cool. But the rest of it is just cottagecore stuff. But yes, if you like cottagecore or anything like that, then you can go ahead and, or even if you don't, you can go ahead and follow me. Oh yes, welcome newbies. Hello, hello. Hi, I'm new here. You have gained a follower. Hello and welcome. Thank you. Shelly says, what can I call you? He, she, they, them, they. I want to make sure you're not uncomfortable by what I'm saying. Wait, are you talking to me or someone else? I don't want to assume. But I personally go by he, him. Yo, Kai, what if I like made a Kai's Kingdom AU story? Go for it. That would be so cool. Can you see my entire face just going red? That happens when I get excited. Go for it, go for it. That'd be awesome. Jimma says, why am I always so late? You're fine. I'm gonna put this as an unlisted thing in the live stream playlist thing, which I've been forgetting to add to for the past few weeks because my brain is getting back on track of everything. But yes, brain for no reason, must run in forest, lie under tree, eat dirt. Agreed Tuesday. That is all that is going around in my head 24/7. Oh yeah, people pointing out that I'm doing this. It started off as kind of like doing it ironically, but then it just became like very natural to just. Hey Kai, what happened to the lazy live streams from a while ago? They're all unlisted and they are put in a playlist on my channel. I just didn't want to bulk up my channel with live streams, you know? Thank you for complimenting my love. Aw, Shelly. You're very sweet. Let me see. Egg says, nya. Konecha nya. Ne. Thank you, Kai. Just wanted to know. Of course. Loki, wanna write another script? Go for it. Scripts are very cool. Very cool and fun. Spooks says, honestly enjoying the vibes right now. I'm glad. Aw, Charlotte, thank you. You too. Party BB Uwu says, I love this channel already. I'm addicted. Thank you. I'm glad to have you here. It's nice to have you here. Javi says, me wanting to make a story about Kai, and Kai says things characters, but not knowing how to write well in English. Aw, I believe in you. I'm very excited to see anything that you write. I am very intrigued, and I'd be very happy to see anything. Thank you, Emmy. Someone is asking me to say nya. Nya? Konnichiwa nya? Konnichiwa nya? Ne? Spacing out and just saying nya every time you swing with a different bat. I do, and I can't help it, Tuesday. Glad I could hit you with that. Odo's commenting this. I can't help it. It's, again, it started ironically, and then it just became a thing. The story of my life. Your voice is so cute, but your yelling is really scary. Thank you. My yelling is supposed to be scary. I try. Javi says, wait, that gave me hope even when I don't believe that much in myself. I don't know how to feel, but thank you. I'll keep it in mind. Ooh. Of course, whenever you're ready. I don't want you to be out of your comfort zone, but at the same time, do try to give yourself a bit of a push, because you are more capable than you think you are. And that goes for all of you. You're all more capable than you think you are. We are all our worst critics. Everyone is commenting this. Oh yeah, I think it was an Ash video where you yelled and I almost cried. I am very sorry. I do put trigger warnings in videos where I yell like that, because I get a little bit at yelling like that. I'm better with it now. I'm kind of desensitized. I don't really have many triggers apart from anything relating to eating and food and stuff like that. And hearing about struggles regarding that, that's the only trigger that I really have. But aside from that, I don't really have any triggers anymore, but I am very aware of the fact that other people do. So I do try to put trigger warnings about yelling, about violence, about emotional manipulation, and things like that in the descriptions of those audios. Kai, can you say baka in an annoyed voice, please? Thank you. Baka. Baka. Ash's cries made me smile for some reason. Is that sadistic of me? I don't know. I'm a sadomasochist. I can't make a judgment. Kai, do you know who Corpse is? Yes. I'm not like super duper involved in his stuff. I do know a few of his songs, but that's about it. But also try not to make anything too NSFW here, please. Pretty please. Thank you very much. There are children. Emmy says, I was like, I'll be fine. It was not fine. 10 out of 10 acting, damn. I am very sorry. I'm just gonna casually keep asking, I don't know, Kai, if someone were to make a script, does it have to be a new character or an already existing one? I would prefer I prefer for it to be a new character, because with characters that already exist, I would be more comfortable with trusting someone that I know in the writing team, or just writing it myself, you know? Tuesday says, we are all our worst critics, is very true. Someone talks shit about their own art. No, honey, you're doing lovely. I love what you're doing. Absolutely great work. Me at my art? Disgusting! Do better! Which is mind-blowing to me, because your art is genuinely so incredible. So incredible that I am going to pay a professional to permanently put it on my body. Teacup, I swear to God. My dyslexia went a little bit brrr when reading that, to read it out loud, but in my head, thank you, appreciate 10 out of 10, who just DM'd me. I will respond to that, later. If I remember, because ADHD go Oh, Spooks is gonna head out. No worries. Take care of yourself. Oh, bye, Minty. I am a child too. Yes, please be aware of the minors here. My spelling is the final boss for those with dyslexia. Honestly, my dyslexia kind of like autocorrects things, but it autocorrects things like an iPhone autocorrects things, so almost always completely wrong. So, like, when things are mistyped or misspelled, my brain will correct it to be correct, but if something is perfectly fine, my brain will still try to find a way to autocorrect it. So, yes. Very neato of you to like my art. I'm still trying to get Lizard Brain on board with that. It is genuinely amazing, and just, you're so talented. You're very talented and very cool. Oh, Jimmer is gonna go. That's okay, no worries. Take care of yourself. Goodbye for realsies. Take care of yourself. Hey Kai, please can you say this? Hi, Dewdrop and Sunshine. It's the nicknames for my OCs. Thanks. P.S. Forever cutie. Forever cute. Thank you. Well, hi Dewdrop and Sunshine. The official Chaotic Shoe Show says, Hi, this is my first time popping into a stream. Hello and welcome. It's nice to see you. Happy Halloween, Kai. Happy Halloween. I'm very excited for it. It's very soon, isn't it? Ooh. Spooky season, spooky season. Kai, I apologize for not actually making actual crack fanfictions in the crack fanfic channel instead of my really bad angst. Honestly, it's fine. Like, I am just very excited to see the fact that someone has enjoyed my stuff enough to spend their time on doing something for it, be it fanfiction or being, fan art or anything like that. I'm just very, very excited by that. Kai, have you ever played one of those horror games where you find someone's electronics and have to figure out what happened to them? Well, like Sarah is Missing or Simulacra? Those are very cool games. I enjoyed those very much. Spooky, scary. Fae or flower nymph? Yes. I'd say Fae though. Kai, do you listen to other ASMR channels? Yes, I do. I listen to quite a few, but my main kind of inspiration for ASMR to start with in the first place was absolutely KVVA, which is very embarrassing because we are now friends and bully each other. So, but yeah, I do still listen to his stuff. I have not been keeping up with his stuff lately, but I do still very much enjoy his things. Someone is going to sleep. That's alright. See you. Let me see. Again, I don't listen to all of his stuff, but I do also listen to Zombie Cat ASMR. Fuck, who else do I listen to? I listen to, Parker May. Her stuff is really nice. I've been listening to her for, about a year now. Itchy nose. Let me see if I can find my ASMR playlist. I haven't really been listening to it that much. Parker May, Zombie Cat, Parker May, KVVA. Hollow VA is very good. I have not listened to his stuff for a good while, but yes. Mistake E says, what do I say? Hello. Hello! Coda Nito, even if he is bastard. Coda is very much bastard, but he is also very Nito. I love how he favorited my replies saying, I dislike you, to him. Yeah. I do also listen to, Thirst Quencher ASMR. We are also friends. But, I haven't listened to his stuff in a while. Mint Maplewood, also friends. Haven't listened to his stuff in a while. Can you notice a trend? I have not really been, listening to that lately. I've not really been listening to many ASMRs lately. But, yeah. Yes, Hollow. Hollow is very cool. Kai, I'm Lunchbox. What are you? I am Cryptid. Hello. Pick a number. 1, 2, 3. 2. Kai, how are you doing on this fine day? How are you doing? JK, I'm doing better than I was yesterday. The stream has been 2 hours, like, dang. Yeah, usually I run for about, like, 3 hours-ish. Although today I may cut it off just a little bit early. Asha! Hi! I was at work, but I'm here now. Hello, hello! Welcome, and mwah! Mwah! Welcome, and I hope work was good to you. It is nice to see you. Oh, goodbye, Charlotte. Sleep well. Take care. Plants with the pants? I have questions. Kat says, hi, sorry I'm late. No worries. Kith, it was good, thank you. I am glad. Pick a color. Pink, yellow, blue, purple, green, or orange. Blue, please. If you will. Water is good for everyone. It is, and thanks to Tuesday's constant reminders, I'm actually drinking more water nowadays. Bring here Asha and go, Asha time. Yes. The official Chaotic Shoe Show says, I was just working on fan art, but I just wanted to pop in. Hello, it's nice to have you pop in. Kai, have you seen OKKO? Let's Be Heroes. If you have, what would be your turbo villain form, and if you want, can you ask someone to make fan art of it for Halloween? I actually don't really know OKKO. I know of it, but I've never actually watched it. Aww, thank you, Tuesday. You are very neat and lovely and great and everything. And for that reason, I will very soon get working on that hell commission for you and Asha. So you can actually have the finished version soon. Because I started recording it, I was like, I have no idea where I'm going. What do you want? Do you want me to write the script for this hell commission myself? Or do you want me to base it off of a fan fiction that I find somewhere deep in AO3? Kai, do you watch Your Lie in April? I have never seen it before. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it before. Paper Crown says, I'm back. Hello. Hello back. I'm Kai. 10 people unsubscribe. Kidney Transplant says, Kai, I don't know if you watched it, but if you have watched My Hero Academia, which I have, would you be a villain or a hero, and what would your quirk be? See, I don't know. I kind of alternate between hero and villain, so I feel like I'd be an anti-hero, just kind of doing my own thing at my own time. What do you think, T's? Fanfic or script? Yes, let's go to DM. Amen. Good luck, you two. I'm terrified and intrigued and excited all at once. But yeah, I'd probably be an anti-hero, just kind of doing my own thing, a little bit questionable moral-wise, but you know, having fun. And my quirk, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I'm pretty good with being very intuitive about people and being able to understand emotions and psychology pretty well. But if I was an anti-hero, then that would lead to a lot of like emotional manipulation for my own benefit, and I'm not sure how comfortable I feel with that, as cool as it would be. So, I feel like it may be something to do with sort of like control over the elements. I had an OC, a scream quirk, because you're so fucking loud. Damn fucking right I am. But, Asher and I working together, terrifying with a whole one brain cell. I'm very intrigued. Yeah, I feel like I'd have like an elemental manipulation thing. Weird question, but what's your favorite character to voice? I don't really have one. I'd say the most fun that I've had doing a video has to be Ash's Part 3, just because I got to do such, like, I don't know, the acting was very fun. Javi says, well, I have to go again. Sad. That's okay. Have fun, guys. Have fun, Kai. Take care of yourselves and drink water. What Javi said. Take care of yourself. Sleep well. Or take care if you're going to just do something else. Hawk says, OMG, the live is still going on. Yeah, usually goes on for a while. Mono says, oh, you can Sage? Nice insomnia and childhood trauma king. Yeah, but why say it? Let's see. It's called being a vigilante. They help both hero and villains. That is. Oh hi, I just got here. Hello, welcome. OMG, you're streaming. Hi. Yes, hello, hello. I am probably. Shut the fuck up, Mono. Hey Kai, have you watched Your Name? Yes, and I cried like a little baby 10 million fucking times throughout the entire thing. Ray is heading off. Goodbye, love you, take care. Okay, Monokuma Kinney. Kai, have you ever watched A Silent Voice? Yes, and once again, I cried like a little baby. Like, many times throughout. Why is my nose so itchy? Scratch, 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 scratch. I didn't cry when I watched Your Name. Fair enough, and I did. It's always nice to have a good cry. I don't know. I don't cry very often, but not because I don't feel like different stuff, it's just because when I feel things, usually it doesn't come out in the form of tears. It just kind of sits somewhere like right here, and it feels very loud, but I just can't cry. I don't know. Crying is a good release though. It's a good release of emotions. I'm always very thankful of when I can cry. So I do enjoy things that do make me cry because, I don't know, it feels nice to cry. But, I have a lot of emotions, trust me, but it's just gotten to a point where I feel too many that they just kind of get stuck somewhere, and I feel them very loudly, but it's just, they don't usually come out in the form of tears, unless I'm watching something fictional, so. Kai, have you watched Demon Slayer? I have not, but I've heard a lot of great things about it. I have a terrible, terrible, terrible attention span, and a lot of other things to do, so I usually only watch things with other people, and even then, it's just kind of like I will, like, executive dysfunction go brrrr. I haven't done any of my homework at all. Well then go do it! Don't get in trouble. Once you get it out of the way, it is done, and you can have the rest of the time to yourself, and you don't have to worry about the fact that you haven't done it. Anyway, I am probably going to end the live a little bit early today, just because brain but yes, bro, need to watch Mean Girls together at some point. Still have not seen it. Yes, we must. Honestly, what a vibe. What a good little movie. It's a lot of fun. Also, what was that other one? What's it called? No, it's not that. This is gonna bug me. I need to look up what it's called. I can see the cover image in my head. Let me see. Ah! Otherwise this is really gonna bug it. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. Clueless! Clueless! The movie Clueless. I really, really enjoyed, Clueless. And I think everyone should see it. I was really hesitant to watch it at first, because I was just kind of like, I don't know if it's gonna be my thing, you know? But it is such a good movie, and it's just so, I really enjoyed it. It's a very, very good movie. I judged it before I even watched it, and I'm very glad that I was basically forced to watch it, because it's a very good movie. Kai, have you watched Home Alone? Home Alone was actually what inspired me to be an actor as a profession. Like, I watched it almost every year. Well, not almost every year, but once I was like quite small, every single year I would watch Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the donation. Child, anyways. Thank you so much. Here, pick some stuff up from the 99-cent store. Rad. Bets. What was I gonna say? Oh yes! Home Alone. I'd watch that every year from like very early childhood around Christmas time. 1 and 2. Also, small question real quick, is your PO box closed or is the post office closed? Are we still able to send you stuff? You are still able to send me stuff. But you are able to send me stuff until, like, try to not send anything past mid-November, just because it closes on the 1st of December, and I'll need to renew it. And once I do renew it, I'm not sure if I'll need to get a new one, or if I'll be able to renew the one that I currently have, but it's better safe than sorry. Try not to send anything past too late into November, just in case, you know? What was I gonna say there? Yes, when I was about 11, it finally clicked in my head that, hey, there are real people that are acting this out. It's basically like professional play pretend. I could do this when I grow up. So from that point onwards, I got very interested in acting, and, well, I never really let that go. Acting and just kind of having fun with that comes very naturally to me, because I'm very easily able to put myself into the shoes of different characters, and I just find it a lot of fun. I think it is very neato. But yes, I will chow right now. Anyway, I will go. I will go now. But yes. What are you going to be for Halloween? Or if you are going to be something. I always dress up for Halloween, and I'm going to be my Among Us Sona. But anyway, bye-bye. Love you guys. Mwah!